step? Have you been through something like this before? What's kind of your mindset going in this time?
Since this is my second go around, I'm a little bit more even keeled. I'm going to say I know what to expect, but I kind of have a grasp. So I'm not getting too high, I'm not getting too low. More so motivated, really motivated. I've been working off season pretty hard, so I'm excited to get out there and compete against other bodies and start off a great year.
Something you feel like you need to show the coaches, or you just matter if it's better overall, how you kind of approaching it?
I'm going to just be me. I'm going to just continue to do what I do and what I'm good at, and continue to get better, listen to them and grow under them. It's a blessing to be able to form a relationship with new guys on a daily. So, I'm kind of soaking it all in right now before we get this 82 kicked off.
Kelly, what'd you do during the offseason?
I was in Orange County for about the month of May. Worked out there. Moved to LA for the month of June. Worked out in LA with Drew Hanlon. Then we're in July, so I came here July 1st. I've been in DC, so I was kind of been mapped out city to city, different trainers. So I've been in the trenches, man. I've been working out.
What are some of the things you want to work on most?
Just basic fundamentals. Not trying to step outside of myself. I met with Coach Brooks in the beginning of the summer, and he kind of told me the things that he expected me to get better at. So I kind of grasped on those things. I won't get into the details, but I just been working on my all-around game. Everything that percentage-wise I wasn't pretty good at. I've been working on that. Watching a lot of film on the things that I did do well, trying to get those better. So it's very in detail and tactical.
Kelly, can you provide a little more detail about that? Because you contributed last season, and you seem to be much more confident out there as well. So can you speak to that a little bit more about what you feel your contributions will be this year?
I'm an energetic player. I come in and I try to, first and foremost, start off on a decent defensive end because that's, God bless me with length and ability and athletic ability. So I feel like that's kind of my calling card. So coming out, try to get stops and working on my offensive game, and I'm pretty confident in that, but, I won't do anything, unless coach kind of gives me okay, this is cool.
But you might get more playing time this year.
100%. I mean, that's pretty, sorry, but, hopefully. But I'm trying to, listen to coaches and just learn a little bit more about the game, things that I don't know, and just so that, come season time, I'm playing against bigger bodies, I'm one step ahead, not one step slower like I was last year, so. It's big for me.
When you came to these practices last season, I'm sure there was a whole different mindset for you. Trying to learn, trying to get caught up to speed. Now that you've done that through your rookie year, what's it like this second time around? Or are you able to focus on different things? Are you able to maybe assert yourself differently?
Yeah, I would say so. I feel a little more comfortable out there as far as, I know how these practices go, and I know that, we have to go hard at everything that we do, pick up everything that we do fast, and pretty much just not really expect anything, because last year I was trying to expect a little bit too much coming into these practices, and I was kind of getting myself overwhelmed. But don't expect anything. Just come on and play the game that you know how to play, that you do so very well.
You mean expecting too much from yourself last year?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
How was it working with the new staff and Coach Brooks and your first experience with them?
It's great, man. They bring so much energy to the game. I'm out there and I feel their energy that they bring on the court. So it kind of pushes us to go harder, in every single thing that we do, and that's big. So the mindset is already there for us, to go hard at everything that we do. So that's great that they brought that in that early.
You feel like you got a clean slate going from one coaching staff to another coaching staff?
Not necessarily, because the things that I've done are still on the table, that you can't take the things that people have done in the past away. So I wouldn't say a clean slate, but just new faces, new styles, new people. So yeah, I would say it's just a different environment. Yeah.
Is it challenging at all to have that happen? I imagine you come here in your first season, you feel like you're getting adjusted, feel like you're getting comfortable, and then to have that switch. And if so, have the veterans, reached out to you at all, given you any advice just how to work through that?
No, I mean, we play the game of basketball. Whatever goes on the business side, that's the business side. We play the game, so I kind of just try to play the game and just do, what I know how to do. I don't worry about that. That's earning in this job.
Yeah. Asking about the basketball side of things, about how things have changed over a year. When you got here, you were 1 year out of college, 2 years out of high school. How were you just as a person different than you were even just from a year ago?
I would say I'm more mature. I think taxes and bills will do that too. So especially our tax records. But I would say I'm a little bit more mature. I'm just blessed to be here in this jersey. Like I've been saying since day one, so I don't take anything for granted. I come to work every day with a smile on my face, so that's kind of what I try to do.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.